Hello, my name is Rich Lepper, and I am speaking to you from what will be the new TLC home for the participants in the Wings of Refuge program. My wife Marla and I first heard about the Wings of Refuge mission and the need for help when they were looking for their first home in Ames. I helped coordinate the remodeling of that first home, which got me acquainted with the staff and leaders. It also got me invited to help with this home as well. I'm so impressed with how everyone at the Wings cares deeply about the participants and the mission and shares God's love and grace with the women. They really do love Jesus, and they love the ladies that are in the program. One by one, they help them shed the layers of hurt inflicted on them. I feel honored to be a part of such a great group of Christians who are pursuing opportunities for the women to now excel in the new Transitional Living Center. I have been struck by God's obvious intention for this project to be part of the Wings mission. I don't think I've ever been a part of a project like this where weekly, almost, the will of God was clear to us as to how He wanted us to proceed and the things that He made possible to happen. I have given many hours of tours in this home and talked to a lot of people about the mission. Many of them are rocked and staggered by the sheer amount of need for rescue of sex trafficked victims. And all of them seem to express that they can't imagine why humans would treat other humans that way. Personally, for me, knowing more about the reality of the dark side of humanity has drawn me to be more focused daily on the fantastic hope that Jesus brings to all of our lives. I have so many God stories about what has happened during this TLC project, and I will try to share a few. This house is 107 years old. It was blackened inside with soot from a fire. Walking through it left you dark and saddened. Because of historic preservation rules, it seemed cost prohibitive to repair. Some would label it beyond restorable, and others questioned why get involved. There was a parallel between the remodeling challenges of this home and the humanity challenges that Wings of Refuge takes on every day, which is why I think God has been so supportive. Numerous times the planning group would pray for direction and provision. It was amazing how Jesus would work out the details and provisions. Through Him, all things are truly possible. It started with the Holy Spirit working through YSS and Go Serve Global and the city to launch the project. Then came in the real warriors. To date, there have been over 130 individuals volunteer on site, plus dozens who have worked through their employers who have donated. On behalf of everyone at Wings, I want to thank all of the volunteers, subcontractors, donors, and suppliers who have made this project possible. Your willingness to contribute whatever was needed is so very much appreciated. We can't thank you enough. You all have provided an incredible blessing to the women who will go through this mission. I think some of my favorite memories about the project are those folks who have really carried the ball in so many ways, and I'll share a few of those. There were many volunteers who traveled hours and spent days away from their family to help out in any way they could. Why would someone do that? I watched groups of volunteers, many of retirement age I might add, get covered in soot for days while doing demo. Why would someone do that? Homemakers provided countless meals, and others totally opened their home for many days and nights of lodging. Why would someone do that? I watched many tradespeople spend 1 to 2 weeks of their livelihood time to provide their talents. Why would someone do that? Suppliers donated products without hesitation, and then some of them turned around without being asked and donated more. Why would someone do that? Private individuals donated large sums of money, and then some turned around and donated more. Why would someone do that? Time and again, volunteers gave of their time and then asked to come back and help again. Why would someone do that? Again, to draw a parallel, I am sure there were soldiers and bystanders who stood in the shadow of Jesus on the cross, who said, "Why would the Son of God do that?" In Mark 10, Jesus told us, "I come not to be served, but to serve." Regarding serving, top of mind right now with this project is that we would take any available hands to help with the final assembly and detailing and take this project across the finish line. But more to the point of serving, there are many worthy places around the world that one can serve. And each person has a talent that they can serve with. The Wings of Refuge mission tackles evil in the area where so many are not willing to try. If there is a way to support Wings that fits your abilities, it will make a difference. Not just a difference, but through the gospel that's shared, an eternal difference. May all that we do be to God's glory, and I thank you for letting me share.